And welcome back, this is ballerscuba with more Let's Play Demon Souls. I'm joined, as always, by the victorious ballerscuba. When we last left off, I defeated a boss that I was having some trouble with. I'm going to consider that the first real boss of the game. I'm back in the Nexus. There are a couple glowing people around, so I'm going to assume that I can talk to them. I've also been told that I should move on to a different area, but I've also been told that there are things for me to find in the first area. So let's try talking to people. We'll go over some of the things that I've been told as I shake. What the hell's going on? I wasn't hitting any buttons. Let's talk to people first.
I'm sorry. Please leave me alone.
So much for glowing, meaning that he wanted to talk to me. Also, there was somebody up here. I don't think I remember ever seeing somebody up here. All right, let's use my Mario 64 tactics here. Very slowly walk across here. I have a very crooked walk. It's almost like a limp.
At its peak, Boletaria was a grand kingdom.
Okay.
The king, his knights, and his subjects were modest and plain, but also steadfast and compassionate. In the distant southern kingdom, Boletaria was known as paradise on earth. But look at what has become of us now. I refuse to believe that this is what Father wished for our great land.
Oh, this is the guy that we rescued, huh?
Here in Boletaria, we speak of the legend of the two swords and the last hero.
I have a spear.
The two swords are Demonbrand and Soulbrand. One sword banishes that which befouls man, and the other banishes man himself. The
Can I have
last hero
both?
is Old King Doran.
From Diablo?
King Doran is the Everlasting One, founder of Boletaria and protector of the two swords.
You're not saying no.
Of course, only according to legend.
Wasn't that the name of the
But
guy
in
from
the
Diablo?
dark state of our land, legends are all we can depend upon.
Well, the original Diablo. They retconned that away. Let's just drop down here. So, yeah, I was told that there were definitely a couple more people here. I didn't realize that more people would show up kind of every time that I killed a boss. So let's go find more people to talk to.
Oh, you must be another disciple of God.
Sure, why not?
I too am on a quest to fight the demons in the name of the Lord.
I am a crusader.
May I share God's power with you? Do not be bashful. We are both cut from the same cloth.
Is he coming on to me? Oh, it's a disciple of God. What would you like to do? I can learn a miracle, remember a miracle. What is this? I can learn to heal. A very elemental magic recovers the user's HP. A simple expression of God's power. Holy warriors call upon this miracle during their lonely journeys. We have antidote to cure poisoning. Evacuate, a new miracle found in Boletaria. Sends the user back to the Nexus. The Nexus binds powerful souls. This miracle harnesses that power. I can't afford that. Then we have a hidden soul. A new miracle found in Boletaria hides the caster's soul, making them harder to be detected by black phantoms. The black phantoms that prowl the land of Boletaria are extremely dangerous and are the enemies of God and man alike. I believe what they're talking about with the black phantoms is multiplayer, people invading my realm and me invading their realm. Even if I wanted to, I can't do that. The servers have been shut down, so I can't do that anymore.
I see. You wish to train yourself in stoicism. Very well.
Yeah, stoicism's all right.
I pray we meet again.
Okay, so I was also told that I can actually equip certain things. Yeah, I mean, we're getting some stuff here, but yeah, the blue eye stone soul sign seeks to help otherworld warrior. The white eye stone return to your world when a phantom. I believe that those are basically nothing for me anymore. That they're not going to be useful because of the way that things have worked out. Am I out of souls? Well, I have these, but yeah, apparently I don't have any usable souls anymore. Probably used them all. Oh, that's right, I used them all in order to beat the boss. How you doing, buddy?
I have sinned.
Yeah, haven't we
I
all?
swore allegiance to Saint Urbain, but was of no use to him. And now I have run away and abandoned his honorableness.
Do you have more to say?
Oh Lord, punish me.
Like, should I kill
have not
him?
the strength to punish myself.
Oh, go flagellate yourself or something. That's what the church requires.
Oh honorable one, I hesitate to imagine your present state.
Angry.
Deep within the darkness, where no light shall ever shine. Will you continue to pray, even in such misery?
I don't know if I do that. But I'm sure somebody does.
Oh honorable one, I hesitate to imagine.
Alright,
your
that's
present
enough. But yeah, I was told that there were more people that I should talk to. So we're gonna kind of roam around, see if I can find them kind of easily. Hopefully they're not like upstairs or something. That makes it harder for them to be found. Anybody over here? You don't look familiar.
Are you here to face the demons?
Yes.
If so, please free Sage Frake the Visionary from the Dungeon of Latria.
Okay.
I will help you however I can. I can teach you elementary spells.
All right, that sounds
Sage
good.
Frake is a gleaming hope for humankind, but I have not the power to save him alone.
All right, so we have spells here. Oh, these are going to be much more like mage spells, and the other ones are healing spells. Okay, so we have Soul Arrow, fires a Soul Arrow. The magical properties of Soul Arrows make them effective against gold armor, hard scales, and other materials which are difficult to penetrate with physical attacks. We have Flame Toss, shoots a stream of fire, explodes upon impact, causes fire damage to its target, usually the first spell learned by town magicians. Enchant Weapon, a high-level spell, strengthens right-hand weapon used with catalyst equipped in left hand. Do I have a catalyst? We'll see. Enchanted weapons have magical properties, making them effective against gold armor and hard scales that resist physical attacks. Protection slightly reduces damage taken. This spell is only effective against protecting its user from physical attacks. Cloak hides one's presence, making it difficult to be detected by enemies. The spell can be useful when sneaking up behind an enemy or making a quiet escape. Water Veil. So it covers the user in a sheet of water, slightly reducing fire damage. Fire is a common method of attack used in both natural and magical forms. This spell should prove handy quite often. Demon's Prank generates a loud sound in a far-off place. It has little direct effect, so the caster must think creatively to make effective use of it. I was told I should use Enchant Weapon. It's really expensive right now, though, so I'm probably going to say no for the time being, but I might come back and get that in a bit.
I see. Suit yourself.
I've been told a lot of things since I last recorded about the game, but the number one thing that people seem quite upset about is that I'm not sprinting, which is to hold the button. And yeah, if you tap there's so many controls that are mapped to the circle button. So I'm trying to figure out how to get that all done. But if I hold a direction and then hold the button. Okay, so that's how we can sprint. It's a little bit faster, and I can go quite a ways. I'm not sure if it's faster than rolling, because rolling was pretty damn effective. So we'll go from like here to that corner. Let me unequip all my stuff to get a flat comparison here. All right, so if we're gonna run over there, that is very blurry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5. All right, so now we go the other way. Where am I going? Like there. And we roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a little bit faster to sprint. Okay, so that is useful information to have. I figured rolling would be faster. I've played many games where it was. It's a speedrunner's tactic. Roll everywhere. Yeah, there's also like a hop back and then I can do a big attack. We'll probably try using that from time to time because I like the idea of that, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that properly. There's also a sprint attack. So, like, sprint and attack. I'm not sure if I necessarily like that on a spear, but, you know, it works out. Hopefully. does more damage. The other thing that I was told, yes, this is probably important. It's a hidden mechanic of the game that the game did not explain to me at all. It's that I need to die here in the Nexus. The reason for that is that if I kill a demon, I make the world, let's just say, white. The world tendency goes toward white, which makes enemies easier for me. If the world tendency goes towards black, then the enemies get harder. So in order to make things easier for me, I want to kill demons. That makes sense. What I didn't know, even though I didn't know anything about world tendency, but what little I was able to gather, I didn't know that every time I died in this form with full HP, I believe it's called body form, in a world, the world tendency. I've never heard him scream like that. The world tendency goes black. It goes toward black. So, as you can see, I'm no longer at full health. That's what I wanted to do. Is my blood stain anywhere? No, apparently not. Okay, so the best way to make sure that the enemies stay easier than they normally would have been otherwise is to actually kill yourself in the Nexus every time you kill a boss. That way you don't die in body form in that world. So we're going to try to do that from now on. I might forget from time to time. It's a weird mechanic.
Simple. Intrigue?
Right. Let's repair equipment. Do I need to do that? Apparently not. Can I upgrade again? Wait, I lost all my souls? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why did I lose all my souls? So this is why I don't listen to advice. I didn't know that my souls were going to be gone. I worked hard on those. Where the hell can I get those back? I need those souls. And when I don't know what I'm doing, it makes things much more difficult for me. All right, let's head up here. If I can't get those back, I'm going to be very upset. I was going to upgrade shit. I was going to get stronger. It's important. Oh, my bloodstain's up here. Okay. I got scared. Yeah, that was 12,500 souls. I need that. But yeah, I've gotten a ton of advice. Most of it contradictory. Most of it really just complaining. Keep in mind, this is a blind Let's Play. I purposely don't know what I'm doing. That's the point. I learn as I go. So if you're not interested in watching somebody learn as they go, this probably isn't the one for you. All right, so
I can forge
let's upgrade our weapon. We'll do the short spear. Yeah, that is significant increase. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade that from 96 to 104. Next one would be a quality short spear. Or I could do a short spear +4. From what I understand, I should just keep upgrading the short spear. I need shards of hardstone as well. Okay. Do I need to repair equipment now that I've died? Yep. Apparently my equipment gets damaged when I die, or when I fall from a great height. I'd imagine that damaged them a little bit.
come back alive. I need your business.
All right, so now we will talk to the maiden and upgrade.
Then touched.
And I'll touch the demon inside of you.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Strength be granted, so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Let's do endurance. Yeah, I haven't heard anybody talking to me about this one. We'll do a little vitality, endurance again. I feel like I should do strength a couple times, but my attack power is not going up because of it. So, I don't know. I feel like that's good for now. Let's go ahead and leave.
Art thou done?
I am.